If you're in the trading space and use the apps MT4 or MT5 from MetaQuotes, you're probably well aware by now that they've been taken down from the Apple App Store, and it's causing a lot of frenzy and a lot of confusion in the actual forex crypto trading space, because this app is the most used app for actual trading for traders. Now, what does this mean for you moving forward? I'm going to get into that today and explain to you what's probably actually occurring in the space and how people are kind of taking advantage of this. Now, there is a lot of speculation about why this is actually happening, and most things are pointing to the fact that MetaQuotes, the parent company of MT4 and MT5, is actually based in Cyprus but is owned by Russians who are actually helping Russian oligarchs and Russian citizens remove their money from rubles into other currencies and get their money out of the Russian country, while there's sanctions being imposed by the US government and other world leaders. And this is all because of the escalation of the war between Russia and Ukraine, and Putin mobilizing troops to move into Ukraine and escalate the war. So currently it only seems like this has actually affected US regulated brokers and people who actually use Apple phones and software, where the app's actually been taken down from the actual App Store itself, and the regulated brokers in the US are actually limiting the access to the MT4 trading platform itself or software, making it more difficult for traders to actually take trades and trade forex or crypto or stocks and things using that app. If you already actually have the app on your device, you might still be able to use it. You just got to be careful not to actually update the app or delete it, because if you do, you won't be able to kind of re-download it, and it means you won't be able to access MT4 to trade your forex or currency and things like that. Samsung users still seem to be able to use the app, but there is speculation that it might actually flow over into the Android space or Google, and might have the same actual effect. It also seems like you can still use the app on desktop, but there are starting to become limitations and as to the use case for that actual app on the actual desktop computers as well. So don't stress though, it is just a trading software which is used by brokers. So if you actually have funds with brokers, your funds should still be accessible to you because it's on the actual broker side itself, not actually the platform MT4, MT5, because that is just a software which allows you to go do the charting and actually take the trade itself. But this move really restricts which regulated US brokers you can actually use, and potentially even globally with other countries being implicated with this move as to which platforms and traders and brokers you can actually use. Now, there are platforms which you can still use, such as C-suites, and you can actually use products like Awanda, where you can actually trade directly off the web-based trading tool TradingView and place trades that way, which I think quite a few traders actually do as well. So I'll leave a link below for that Awanda, so if you want to actually sign up for that one, you can, and actually continue trading without too much interruption to what you actually were doing before. But it also means that there might be more regulation on the way for the actual space, because there has been indications that people have been getting scammed using MT4 and crypto and things like that, which means, especially with uncertain times at the moment with government crackdowns in relation to COVID and things like that, and regulation in other areas and other financial areas, there might be further crackdowns of what you actually do and trade. But if you are a trader, you've actually developed the skill of trading, being able to analyze charts. You can just transfer this from, say, forex into crypto or even stocks, which still allow you to actually take trades, place trades, and earn an income through those methods. So from this, for the foreseeable future, it is safe to assume that the app won't be re-uploaded or put back onto actual Apple. So it might mean you just might have to kind of shift the way you actually trade, look at other options, like I said, like Awanda, or using C-suites as a different trading platform or trading software to actually continue trading in growing and things like that in that space. But if that's helped you guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys again in the next video. And if you actually want to look into that Awanda platform, click the link down below and you can actually check it out for yourself.